WROI News, streaming live at WROIFM.com. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's now time to take a look at your local news. The news today is brought to you by Culligan of Fulton County, 129 East 5th Street, Rochester. Call them at 574-223-2420. And by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. For reasonable prices, experience, and excellent customer service, call them today at 574-223-6307 or on their cell at 574-727-0005. Currently sitting at 68 degrees under mostly sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at that full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Rochester Lake Manitou City Council met and heard from Casey Coles of the Plan Commission on some property condemnations. Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton was our guest on the WROI City Government Report and brought us up to speed.
We had two properties that Casey Coles brought to us from the Area Planning Commission that were up for review after having several attempts to have the properties cleaned up and made safe. When Casey gets involved with a property and it's an unsafe situation, there's a process that is taken that, if not successful, ends up with condemnation. That's what she was coming to the council for last night. We had property over at 1430 Monroe Street that has been on the radar for oh my gosh, going back to 2015, and there were some sessions back there with the council and the property owners, and some promises were made. Well, those things have not happened, so it's time to move forward, and the council, rightfully so, voted to move forward with the condemnation process.
The mayor then told us what happens once the condemnation process begins.
Now, whenever you do that, that doesn't happen within the next 48 hours. There's a process then that has to take place, and the property owner would still have an opportunity to step in and salvage the situation if they so choose. But if they don't, the house would be taken down, and then the cost of that would be put on the tax roll.
Mayor Denton went on to tell us about the second condemnation.
The other property that was looked at was the property that had gone through a fire over on 730 Indiana Avenue. And it's kind of an unsafe situation over there with all the debris and stuff that is left. And there's been a process there with the building owner. Again, it was agreed by the council that it's time to move forward with that process. But again, there's a period of time that the owner could step up and contact Casey and get that corralled with some agreement there on how to handle that.
And again, that was Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton. The Woodlawn Hospital Board met and heard the financial reports for the month of August. Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley was our guest on the WROI Hospital Report and shared the numbers with us.
We had gross revenue just a little bit over $13 million. Our deductions was about $8.2 million. Again, staying in that about 60% range. So that gives us what I call our money to spend, about 4.9. Had operating expenses about 4.9. So we did have a small profit for the month, about $275,000.
And again, that was Woodlawn Hospital CEO John Alley. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
You like your water clean and refreshing, right? Only Culligan has every drinking water option for you. We have 5-gallon bottles and coolers for your home or office, bottleless coolers for work, and our very efficient reverse osmosis drinking water systems for bottled quality water at your kitchen sink. We don't have a faucet or pitcher filter, because with Culligan water, they're not necessary.
For better water in your home or office, call Culligan today, 574-223-2420, serving Fulton County for 70 years.
Ulrich Heating and Cooling, Rochester offers expert sales and service in northern Indiana. Call 574-223-6307 for all your heating and cooling needs. They service all brands and all types of heating and cooling systems. For new heating and cooling products, Ulrich Heating and Cooling is proud to announce they now offer Armstrong Air, designed to deliver substantial durability, comfort, and energy efficiency. Armstrong Air is the professional's choice. Licensed, insured, and bonded, that's Ulrich Heating and Cooling, locally owned and operated for over 34 years.
And again, we are sitting at 68 degrees under mostly sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. Wabash is at 67. Winnemac is at 67 as well. We continue to see mostly sunny skies the rest of the afternoon. We'll have a northwest wind around 10 miles per hour with some gusts up around 20 miles per hour. Tonight, it'll be partly cloudy. We see a low around 46. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, a high near 70. Tomorrow night, it'll be partly cloudy with a low around 49. On Friday, we see partly sunny skies. We have a high near 68 and a low around 43. Saturday, mostly sunny, a high near 62 and a low around 47. And on Sunday, we see a chance of showers before 8 a.m., then becoming partly sunny with a high near 69 and a low around 57. Again, 67 degrees in Winnemac, 67 in Wabash, and 67 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Culligan of Fulton County. Check with them for the best water using the reverse osmosis system. And by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. Find out how you can save on your fuel bills with the latest in heating and cooling products. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.